Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Sagittarius Prominent. Also, this is a timeless read, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future whenever you're brought to see this reading. Keep in mind, this is general, not personal, so if you guys are taking a personal read, everything is in the description box below. And cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Sag, you can switch the roles if need be. Because again, general, not personal, and asking you Sag. If you guys are thinking about booking, you can look towards my link tree. You can get my Etsy or my PayPal, whichever you feel comfortable using. I do make, sell, and create Oracle decks that I will be using throughout my YouTube channel and throughout this segment. So if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts, you can take a look and get a sneak peek. Also, I do have a natural soap and butter business, so every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. Just place your order. You'll get a follow-up email with a code to my Etsy shop. And you can choose from the following: love, career, finance, or personal growth and self-development. But let's get started. This is going to be a what's their karma reading for Sagittarius. All right, first deck we're going to use from my shop called Karmic Consequences, my best seller so far. Oh. We have losing people around them and constant void filling. So people are going to be using a lot of other people to just fill in that empty hole in their heart, even though it'll never be enough. And then once they realize people can't really fill in that need for them, they're just going to try to find more and more people because they're just going to come in and out their lives. So let's see the story. Queen of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Five of Pentacles reverse, Taurus. Oh. And Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy again. Bottom of the deck, we have Star reverse. That's Aquarius energy. So I feel like you lost hope and faith all through this connection. Maybe you guys are delaying your healing, but I do see that you guys are losing hope and faith throughout this situation with this person. I feel like you're very cold, and at this point, I feel like you would just curse them out. You just be very blunt, very brutally honest. And maybe this person was also playing mind games too, and not thoroughly communicating the whole truth. I do see that you're coming out of the cold here because they did neglect you. So I feel like you're doing somewhat of a decent job of healing. But of course, you're still upset, and you're due right, because you have every right to be upset. And with this Hierophant reverse, I felt like maybe you guys could have been married or just in a long-term committed relationship, and they just wasn't on the same page that you were on. That's what I feel. And the cause, they just started acting a little non-committal here, and they don't know what they want, so they just use other people just to fill in those voids. Or maybe since your separation, you filled in all the voids that they had, and now they're looking for other people to fill in those voids. Queen of Pentacles here. Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn. Six of Cups reverse. That's Scorpio and more Scorpio energy with this Death card. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. So, Leo. I feel like you guys blocked this person off in some way, shape, or form, or you're just defending your walls or putting your defenses up since this person has hurt you. I feel like you're trying to focus more on your coin, your abundance, if you guys have your own business here. whatever that may be, or a job opportunity, you're just focusing on maybe getting a promotion or just being going up the ladder. I feel like with the Six of Cups reverse, I don't sense any reconciliation here, but I do see that you guys may have known each other since childhood or from the past, but I do see that, yeah, you guys just aren't feeling this person right now. And you're stuck on the past, or you're having trouble letting go of the past when it comes to them. But this situation did come to a close. It did come to an end, like the curtain closed once the curtain was revealed on who they were and what they were hiding within. Some of you guys might be into theater because of the curtain, because I feel like curtain closed, or for some, not all, or someone's just really good at acting or just like to act. But you may have known each other in the past since childhood, or just past life soulmates here. But you feel like you can't let this go. But even though if it did come to a close, it just still runs through your mind here and there. Like, you can't let go of what they did to you and how they ended it. Or it's like you saw the real person within. Like, you see that there was a skeleton right here. So we're going to close this reading out with the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing is ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice. And we're going to close it out with 3 oracle decks that you guys can find in my shop if you're interested. All right. Potential outcome. Royal reverse, that's Saturn energy, so it is Capricorn energy, and also a little fixed sign energy with the World card. It's Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Two of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn. Some of you guys could be Sag, Capricorn cusp. And we have Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Magician, Gemini, Virgo. So, Mercury. And Mercury retrograde just ended. But we're still in the post-shadow period. But I do see that with the Magician, the overall energy of this read, maybe someone was very manipulative with using their void feeling and doing what it takes to keep you around until you saw the truth too, to the point you don't want to go back to this person. And I also feel like you're also just manifesting new beginnings here. But I do sense this person more so was a trickster, leading you to believe that they were something that they were not until, again, the curtain closed. But with this potential outcome, I feel like this cycle hasn't fully come to a close just yet. But I feel like soon it will be. And with this Two of Pentacles reverse, I feel like this person's going to be stressing themselves out, trying to balance and trying to maintain this act that they have towards other people until they're going to find themselves really alone. And I feel like they're going to someone's going to come in and probably tell them and rush in the truth, the brutal, honest truth about themselves. Or they're going to try to rush back in and try to speak to you with some form of communication. Because right now your guards are up and you're just very cold and you're not trying to hear anything this person has to say. But in due time, I feel like you're going to be hearing something about them. Either from them, straight from the horse's mouth here, or, from somebody else through the vine. So first deck we're going to use from my shop, we have Scorned Heart Oracles. We're going to see the moods. Oh, this was quick. Oh my gosh, it fell. We have Just the Thought of You Makes Me Angry. So just like we said before, you can't let go of the past. You're just thinking about it and they piss you off. And rightfully so. They were just using you. Who wouldn't be mad? Like, people expect you to be played and be happy about it. Like, I don't get that. Then we have I Won't Allow You to Break Me. So I feel like you are bringing, you're building that fortitude for yourself. So you can no longer be broken. I feel like you're strengthening yourself, your defenses, so you can prevent this again. And you're just reflecting on the situation. And then we have I Never Promised You Anything. So I feel like this person feels like they never made any concrete promises because they'd be like, oh, shit happens. Or maybe I did promise you this thing, but, you know, I changed. Like, even with this death card, I transformed. But honestly, did they really transform, or did they show you more of who they really were? So maybe the real selves didn't promise you anything, but their false self may have. The act that they were putting on promised you something, but the real them had no real promises. They were just playing the role. Next deck we're going to use is called Karmic Rewards, because, you know, with every choice, there's rewards and there's consequences. So we're going to see what rewards you get out of the situation, Sagittarius. We have embracing your shadow side. So Aries had this too. So you're going to be embracing the dark parts of yourself, because you can never really separate that side. It's a part of you, and it's also there for your protection. You just got to learn how to work with it and not against it or suppress it. We have trusting the divine and what it has in store. So I feel like you're surrendering to the divine and what you're wanting. And so I feel like you're going to be more aligned and more towards your path, your purpose, your journey. And then bottom of the deck, we have loyal to your intuition. So again, you're going to be loyal to the divine, loyal to yourself, and putting yourself first and not putting your intuition on the back burner. So you'll no longer go through the, dang, I should have listened to my intuition kind of thing. I feel like you're going to be trusting yourself more and tapping into your powers. And last deck we're going to use is Note to Self from the Highest Self. So we're going to see what the highest self, well, your highest self wants you to know moving forward. Okay. You are more than what you're asking for. So ask for more. Embrace more. You are more. And I feel like you just also need to reflect on your worth. Like, what are you worthy of? And then add tax. And hint, you control the tax. So add it. Then we have be brave enough to keep the rose-tinted shades off. You're blinding your third eye. So see things for what it is. Because once you take that red pill, if you watch The Matrix, you can never go back to that blue pill life ever. So see things for what they are, not what you want them to be. No matter how much potential you see in a person, how good they are, see them for what they are and move accordingly. If it aligns with you, they can stick with you. If not, then, you know, you guys can't exchange. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're just choosing better. And bottom of the deck, we have stay true to your purpose. So stay true to what you want, stay true to your vision. But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. If you felt like this resonated for you, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love, love, love to hear your stories. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me on those platforms, I would greatly appreciate it. If this wasn't your reading, make sure you check out other zodiacs, because you're not just one sign. Check your chart, because we could be multiple at any given time, any given moment, that situation. But if not, if none of those resonate, maybe the next time, the next reading will be. But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys.